Welcome back, my trainer friends. Casual Trainer here. Last time we managed to get our way through 216 to 17. We made it here to Snowpoint. I caught a look at the clock and realized I had other places I had to be, so I ended up cutting that episode short. I did say we were going to go straight in and do the gym challenge, but real quick, I just wanted to see what they were offering us here now. So, like, we do have Ultra Balls, Quick Balls, all sorts of cool things. So, like, the Quick Balls are something I actually do enjoy. So, like, I'll pick up, like, 3 of them. They're actually a good one, especially when you're going after legendaries. The sooner that you use them, the better. And it doesn't look like we're allowed to get 4 stores yet, so maybe after we get the next badge. So yeah, like, let's just go in here. Let's see if we can't get messed up. Looks like we got to clear some snowballs. They laid it out so that we have to slide into them. Alright, brilliant. So we have to eliminate every snowball through the center portion of the field. And then we have to just basically walk right up to the gym leader. So, like, let's go for it. Anton's going to be very upset with this 4X flame wheel coming right out of Snover. Oh, and it's a weather summoner, so that's very cool. I mean, it just is what it is, guys. Again, I probably won't be using Gebite very much in this gym. Just because I really don't feel like getting KO'd. I want to get as much experience as possible. I did look it up. I believe it was 48 or 49 that will evolve into Garchomp for us. So we will be able to get that on team. Let's see what we're doing here. Okay, so we did the first one. Can't break those ones that way. Let's break these ones. See. Any snowballs this way? No, that would lead us straight to you, which is good to know. Nothing there. Not exactly sure how I'm supposed to get to that. Well, let's fight. And while we're fighting, maybe it'll just come to me. Although I'm assuming I get to attack left and right. Floats really. Now, I almost put one of these in my team. It's just, I kind of really want to Gyarados more to fit the role of the water type. That said, Floatzel, excellent character. Just as physical, but again, I don't think it gets Intimidate, which Gyarados obviously has. And to me, that was just, I don't know, more important. And again, for things like that with Lockwood Jet right there, that really would hurt Infernape. And here he is, because he's so fast, he's able to get 2 attacks to my 1. Again, just a cool character altogether. It's very fast, and it makes it really desirable for endgame teams. I can't wait to start laddering and actually see how well it works there. Again, going to Sneasel, we're just going to let Infernape do our quick 1-2 Mach Punch. Because again, it should have Ice Shard. It may or may not use it because it won't be as effective. But if we're going to fight for priority, then it's going to go based off speed if we're both using priority +1 moves. At which point, you know, Infernape's just faster than that Sneasel. Again, I had, what? How many levels on it? Enough that it was pretty negligible. So, go ahead, take his lunch money. We already do that. Okay, so somehow I do have to come from the right. And I have to be able to get on that one piece right there. So if we look at here... Oh, it'll come to me. We'll figure it out. Let's talk to you. Very good. We'll go ahead and get the Sneasel out of the way. And what else did you bring? Yes! Infernape to level 48. Tentacruel. Why do you have a Tentacruel in this gym of all gyms? And again, I want to say Tentacruel is actually special defensive, so rather than having gone to the Gengar and hitting out with my Thunderbolt, I do think the Shock is actually the stronger move here. What's really cool about these things is they can also learn knockoff, so like in competitive battling, not only can they rapid spin things away, but you're also looking at knockoff being able to take items off of the opponent. Now they don't give you the item, but they do prevent the opponent from being able to use it. So like choice scarfed characters, leftovers characters become a lot easier to break through. Stuff like that. Again, that didn't... What if we do that? Alright, well that was cool. I suppose I didn't fight you yet. Alright. 3. We'll do it. First one out is Pelipper. Oh my goodness. Just have to switch immediately. And it's the Drizzle variant I was telling you guys about earlier. So he's cutting my fire abilities anyway, which is actually... Well, I guess she. But they're going to go ahead and cut our fire abilities here real quick, which is actually a very strong play, especially in an ice gym, because again, one of the main things that you're going to think about when you go into an ice gym is fire. And there was the Water Pulse, which probably would have O-coded my Infernape. So let's just go ahead with a Spark. Again, I don't think electricity really gains any bonuses. I know Thunder becomes 100% accurate, as well as 30% chance to break through, protect, and detect type moves. But I don't know if there's any other like true advantage. So we just keep using them. I mean, maybe it just increases all accuracy of electricity, but. And there goes goodbye to 41. Going to Steelix. Again, we're not going to throw the goodbye for this. I think I'm actually going to throw the Staraptor and try his close combat. And then hope it doesn't use a rock move. But as long as it doesn't have Sturdy, we can get lucky. We might get the Oko. Just see what happens. Oof. Not as good. It's off-typed. But just was not as good. And he didn't use an attack move. He used Screech, of all things. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna get the 2 KO. Alright, let's look around the gym and see if that was all the gym trainers. Because if it is, I'm going to walk out, heal real quick, and then come back for this. It will reset all of the snow traps, but it's good to know. Yeah, that should have been everybody. So, like, let's just go heal real quick and see what we can't see. Should be fine. Nah, I just hit the A button one too many times. I do that way too often. Alright, now let's figure out the puzzle. So I do have to slide, I do have to break them. This lets us break the first 3. Doing that doesn't do anything for you. Get you up here, which will allow you to do this, to break the top one. That we've done all that, we need to come up. Break these 2, and then we got the other 4 to worry about. So, we need to... Oh no, I guess there's 5. It was too far. That wasn't far enough. That was a mess up on my part. Oop, doesn't work. Again. There we go. So that'll get that one out of the way. It'll be 1. Oh, we forgot one guy. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I was in thought, so that startled me just a little. Quagsire, weird choice. So, water and ground. Nothing in my team really effective against that. So, I mean, I guess we could go with Gengar. Gengar will probably be the least likely to use once we get to the gym later. We could wail out with things like Psychic. That, I think, is a water move. Not exactly 100% on that. Bulldoze will be super effective. Take some of our speed. Shouldn't be enough. Let's hope for the critical. Did you get the critical? I mean, it was enough. I'm grateful, Gengar. Don't worry about it. Just to learn Dark Pulse. Let's see what we've got going on right now. So we've got special move, physical move, special move, special move. Let's just go ahead and get rid of the Ghost Punch, because, again, I guess I'd rather have Shadow Ball there, but Dark Pulse for now might do just about the same. Okay, so I was unaware that he was going to be a thing. Okay, so we need to come from... spot right in front of that. I didn't realize she was a live trainer too. Okay, I honestly thought I had them all. Snover's not even an issue, we just go with the flame wheel. And part of me is wishing I just kind of like looked up the order that I was supposed to do this in. But for anybody who's watched me do the Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, especially when it comes to like test hands, I do like to get a fresh shuffle and cut. So I do want to show what it would be like if I had been playing it for the first time, and here I am. And I just slapped my phone, that's no good. So that didn't really help getting up there. Okay, so that answers one question. We need to do that to slap that. And do that to get that. Now we need to figure out how to get to the opposite of that ladder. Looks like we need to get to the bottom of the second snowball. Means we'll do this to do this. Find our way back to the opening. And walk straight up to the gym leader. So, again, I guess I was just overcomplicating it. Alright. Gym number 7. Let's go. Super hyped. 4, that's still not a full belt. But first round is going to be very easy. Does it have snow warning? It does. Yeah, because he understands we're about to use Flame Wheel. It's all we've been doing to these things. We have been disrespecting them with a 4x weakness and the 0.5 stab. Like, it hasn't even been funny, the amount of disrespect. Sneasel. Bet you he knows what's going to happen here. That's just going to be a quick Mach Punch. That is a berry to lessen the blow. What is it, Yachi for physical? Chopple. Yachi might be the Ice Berry then. Ice Berry then. About to use Metacham, so Psychic / Fighting. Oh, we should be able to get it with the Star Raptor for being 100%. Aerial Ace ought to do enough damage. If it doesn't, we'll go into a second round and a hit with a quick attack. I was expecting some silliness like Inner Focus. but I guess not. Take a little bit of hail damage. Obama Snow. Ooh, we're gonna go back to Infernape. This is Big Daddy Snover. This is Ye Old Christmas Tree. And we're gonna go ahead and light them up. Thing is very cool, very physical character. But I'm pretty sure this flame wheel's still gonna OHKO. Yep, there it is. So we did sweep Candace. We may have been able to do that without actually jumping back out to the Pokemon Center, but again, guys, free healing. If you're not using what's allowed in the game, again, we didn't have any restrictions on us. Why wouldn't you? Now we've got 7 of the 8 gym badges. We got the Icicle badge. Let's go. We should be able to use that rock climb now, which means that there will be a... Yep, there it is. Which means we'll be able to get to just about anywhere now in the game. And we get Avalanche. That's actually a really good technique. I don't use a lot of ice types, but it's not a bad attack. Now that we've got that badge, we should be able to go ahead and investigate the lake. And if memory serves, once we do that, I think we have to storm the the Veilstone City headquarters that they had. And I think we gotta go beat up Team Galactic and set the legends free. So, like, okay, check up on Acuity. See, this right here on the bottom of the screen, this is my favorite thing. This is the, you're an old person, you have a full-time job, you have, you know, 2 YouTube channels, type of basic reminder to let me know what it is I need to be doing. Because I promise you guys, I could make myself notes from now until the end of time, and honestly, still find a way to forget. Let's try to get through here. Yes, they have moved. So let's see if Joe needs some help. Don't waste my time. That sounds an awful lot like an invitation to go to Veilstone. So, head to Team Galactic HQ. Called it. Cool thing is, we didn't actually have to fight. What is all this? Resort area, fight area, survival area. Stark Mountain. Oh, I'm remembering some of this. Can't wait to get into there. And that should have our battle tower. That should, if this goes by the ways of, whatchamacallit. I was always curious. I wanted to know what this item was over here that we had to use the rock climb to get to. Where is it? Oh, it's up there. I've been curious about this thing since we came through here the first time. But if we follow the platinum way that worked, we will be able to go ahead and get our own mansion. And we should have our own place to grow our berries, which means we will show you guys which berries to farm. Okay, that's the warehouse. That's all still sewed up. So we must need to knock on the big front door. Sorry guys, didn't mean to enter your house. So it was more down and around. They took your Clefairy away. You're right, I don't remember you. Alright, let's start checking this out. But I think I have to go back to right where I was. Because for some reason, I don't think they'll just let me walk in the front door. They might. No? Okay, so looks like we do have to go over to the warehouse then. Bit of wasted time going through there. It just means it has to stay unlocked, right? Free evolution stone. I'm not sure if we're gonna have any doubles battles. Just leave the team the way it is. Can always use Volt Switch to re-establish my team afterward. Alright, let's storm the castle, or in this case, the warehouse. Single Pokemon, what kind of levels are we going to be facing here? Because again, any boss level characters should be higher. Right around 40, I'm going to guess. A little under 40. Alright, so we should be able to serve up Flame Wheel for that. Oh, got the crit. Very cool. Got some nice lunch money. I see a free item. I want a free item. Zinc, I want to say that is our special defense. Hey, buddy guy. Chief Bro, let's do this. Alright, he's got two at least. I'm seeing Dust Hawk, so I'm going to imagine Beautifly will be next. And it looks like my Flame Wheel is my most popular attack. There we go, we got the KO. Goodbye to 42. Like 6 or 7 more. Oh my goodness, there's the Dragon Claw. This is one of my favorite dragon moves for Garchomp, just because Dragon Claw is more accurate. It's nothing against mixed attackers, like Dracometer is great. What it comes down to an awful lot for me is accuracy damage, and I do seem to get more crits using Dragon Claw. I don't know. I've been using it since the original Pearl, then I used it in Platinum, and then in every game where I was able to use it again. Oof. All that for nothing, my dude. Sorry. It was a big swing for the Bronzor. Normally payback would be a good strategy, especially if you knew you were going to get hit. But not today. It wasn't. Just didn't have the oomph that it should have. What is my next move? I don't know. Fight a bunch of people? How do you not even have a Pokemon? Well, that was disappointing. Oh, they just love to sit around the corners. Okay, cool, cool. Lay me out. This will be a nice, quick, and easy one. So again, we'll just use the Mach Punch. No need to waste anything else. Very cool. Well, this will be interesting. Wish me luck. Okay, so Warp Panel 1 gets me the item I was looking at earlier. Scald is an excellent TM to run into. One of my favorites, actually. It is the flamethrower of water attacks. I mean, literally, it can actually cause, like, I think it's a 10% proc for burn. So I'm a little upset we only got one copy of it, but we should be able to make that work just fine. Alright, let's see how you play. Not very strong, it seems. Wurmple. I have 7 badges. And you throw out a Wurmple. Words fail me. So I'm gonna guess Silcoon and Cascoon are next. Nope, Dustox, okay. That's a little more like it. Staraptor gets the level. Ah, yeah, there it is, Cascoon. Played the whole family, huh? And again, they could have just been 3 Dustox. Like, in their realm, their world, that might actually have been a much better play than coming at me with a Caterpillar, a Chrysalis, and a Moth. So there was a key. Either we passed the key and we should have used that teleporter in the last room, or he is still ahead. So I guess we're gonna find out. See if that thing's got an aftermath on it. Just beat it up. Yep, there it is. Not enough for the Gengar. But tons of cash. You smell an intruder. You know, come to think of it, I don't think this character's ever had a bath. He might have smelled us. I guess the other question was Infernape actually running around with us? Because, like, if Infernape was, maybe he smelled Infernape. this character. There goes Gengar. So stage 1 powered up Flame Wheel. Better. And there's another Aftermath. How many Aftermaths are we planning to walk through? Let's get some potions going again. Down to 6. Alright, we needed to use the teleporter. And no, Infernape's not running behind us, so I don't know what he was smelling. Maybe he was smelling my teeth today. Alright, let's come down here. Alright. Snot-nosed. Alright, very good. And I'm going to assume you have cadavers like everybody else in this country that's a scientist. I only say it like that because normally the scientists would always have things like steel types, magnemites. You would have cool things like Voltorb and Electrode, but I guess those weren't exactly part of the Sinnoh Pokedex to begin with. So again, it kind of makes sense, but again, to just give them, you know, psychics feels a little... It just feels a little odd, is all. Anyway, we should be able to 2KO both of them. Flame Wheels. Again, Infernape is literally almost level 50, which put it at... It is literally level 50, which now puts it at half the stats it should have overall. Which, in and of itself, I think puts us in a great position. Because, again, we've got one more gym, we've got Victory Road. We've still got some stuff to do. Sludge Bomb, not a terrible move. Not the best. Ah, the key. Is that the guy that I didn't want to fight earlier? Do you even fight? Nope. Okay, so that's right by where we came in. And again, like if you watch, like they actually animate the water that you're walking on, including a reflection. That's, even though they didn't give it the full like sword and shield treatment, they still really did a lot to improve this game. Alright. So now that would count as us having used the transport, so now we need to go up and down and around. Here's our control panel. Another free thing, let's get it. Dazzling Gleam, not a bad TM. I actually prefer that one. Now, where did I mess up? Because I really thought that was it. Huh. So we just came from over there. That would be fine. This will be our only option there. We only have one option here. Just talks to her. Nothing going on here. You know what? I think we have to go through the front door of the Galactic hideout now. And I want to say that they actually had a door that we're capable of now opening because we have the Galactic key. So again, I don't know why I'm so silly. I didn't think of that as soon as we picked up the key. But after having gone over all the options there again, I don't see anything else that actually makes any sense. Do you have anything for me, bud? Koba berry, very cool. Thank you much. So let's go all the way down and around. And again, if you guys want to, you can stop off at the Pokemon Center. I'm just going to push through. Because again, I believe I saw a door. And now that we have their key, you know, we can just walk right in. And like I just said at the other gym the other day when we were going up against Byron, if the path is guarded, you are on the right path 9 times out of 10. So it looks like we did figure it out. I'm going to go ahead and take this Golbat down. Again, I think we'll get it in one shot. It's a 36. It's close. We'll take the Air Cutter. We are faster. Let's go ahead with the Power Up Punch. He will resist, but it is still more than enough. We'll go up one stage and prepare ourselves for the next round. Using another Golbat. Let's just switch out to Luxray and just try to do this as fast as possible. And there's the second Golbat. Okay, now that we know its ability, let's just OHKO with the Spark. Easy. Looks like Gabite's actually going to start outpacing the Gyarados now, which is fine. It's actually preferable because I do want Garchomp as soon as possible. And right now we can have anything up to level 70 obey us. It is once we get to Sunny Shore, Sunnyvale, whatever it happens to be. No, it should be Sunny Shore. Sunnyvale is Trailer Park Boys. Once we get there and we get that last 8th badge, we will actually have it to where all Pokemon obey us. So, not a bad deal, in all honesty. And, traded Pokemon are be more, I don't want to say accepted, but they will make me a lot happier at that point. Quick Guard, were you expecting me to use a priority move? Silly Golbat. Why would I use my Mach Punch on that? Silcoon, let's get Staraptor some experience. Just go in with the Aerial Ace real quick. Kind of conserve the Fernape and its power points. I say conserve, but like, he's going to be my lead the whole time, so there's that as well. I don't know if you guys can hear it in the background. My kitty has now decided that it is time to scratch her scratch box. So you guys may end up hearing that. At which point, if you like kitties, very cool, and if you don't, I guess I'm sorry. Alright, we got a scientist in the break room, it looked like. Another Kadabra, pulls another flame wheel. And there it is. And now we've got 3 warp panels, so like let's try this one first. Since there's only one option. Beds. Beds are always a good idea. Beds will let us get that little bit of rest and the full heals. Usually a healing means that you're on the right way to go to the boss. Let's go ahead and try these warps. This room says it has nothing. But is that in fact factual? Let's find our item finder. So it's actually on the other side of that. Over by that computer tower, or what looks to be a computer tower. Let's try this one, see if we get in that next room with that Pokeball. Maybe. Sweet. What do we get? Ooh, Max Revive. That's actually going to come in handy. We probably won't use that until the Elite Four, if we're being 100% honest. Max Revives are a little harder to come by, so I'd like to save it as long as I can. Alright, let's run up the stairs and see what we got. Let's just run in the middle of them. If you want to fight them individually, just walk up to the side of them and then press A to interact with them individually. But I do find that these doubles will help me mow through the teams faster. Alright. I'm thinking we can actually take them right now. Flame Wheel there, Spark over here. Plus, I'm curious, will the Aftermath affect my whole side, or will it only affect the one that KOs? Just the one that KOs. So again, we're just going to make sure that we spread our attacks out. Again, I'm not sure if any of these Glameows actually have Fake Out, or if there's some interaction with me being faster than them, and also using a priority move that stops them from being able to use Fake Out. So, I'm not 100% on that. But either way, I'm just really surprised I haven't been hit with a Fake Out yet. Let's go ahead and throw the Goodbitesome experience. We'll swap it in while we have Luxray take Stunky out with the Spark. So I should get a little more experience just for being out there. Again, we're going to make sure that the Aftermath goes to somebody that isn't in Fernie. gets those two. Gotta have at least like, oh my goodness, 3 paths. Let's try left. Actually looks very promising. That looked like that was Cyrus. So let's try the other ones real quick, because I'm not sure if the enemies will still be here if we walk out. There's an elixir. That should give us back power points. Hidden rare candy on the ground. I'm going to be honest, I was just kind of hitting A. It wasn't something I knew about. And I guess you were supposed to see that from here. Okay. So, cool. We got a hidden rare candy for some reason. And let's go fight Cyrus, I guess. That or we're going to get a lecture. It's going to be one of the two. You know what? I don't know how nice his team is. So, judging from the damage to Luxray, Aftermath does 1/4 hit points. So that's good to know. Well, that was cold. Vacuous sentimentality. Those are some big $5 words, my dude. How about this? How about we battle? Only 3? That's a mistake. Actually, good matchup for you on the initial. I'll switch out to... switch out to Luxray because Gangrels can still get one shot by you. You'll use a winged move because that's what your prediction was. I think Murkrow's a physical fighter, so the Intimidate will help. Went with the taunt, so I can't set up, so no charge for me. That's fine, I was going to use the Spark anyway. Going to use Golbat. I refuse to switch. We'll just go ahead and get another Spark. In fact, Golbat, I don't really think it gets access to priority moves. Well, buddy guy, you're down to your last. So 3 was probably an underestimation. Taunt is no longer on us. Going to switch to Sneasel, which means I'll switch to Infernape, and we'll battle it out with our priorities. Again, level 50, it's going to be pretty hard to outspeed me at this point. That's a 7 level advantage with a 4.5 stab super. So that didn't work out the way I think he thought it was going to work out. 15 grand, yes. Huh. And we get the Master Ball. All right. How do you make the power of Pokemon yours, dude? You had to use them to battle and then you lost. Well, guys, that means it's time to go after our box art. Okay, well, he said use the warp panel. Very techno, very cool. The experiment has gone too far. This looks like something out of Metroid, if we're being honest. You guys act like you just created Mewtwo. Oh no! Azelf. 160, I must make you Mesprit. Yeah. Alright, Saturn. Oh, okay. Well, let's see if you improved any. Still 3. Still starting with that Kadabra. You think with all these Team Galactic guys, they would just trade that thing back and forth real quick and get him an Alakazam. It's almost like you don't have any friends, Saturn. Well, tough lava cookies. 3 characters gonna get a level. Yes! Oh my goodness, a million times yes. Let's go ahead and get rid of the charge. Again, I don't really care so much about the special defense stat. But if we can pop off a paralysis, not only is there the 50% chance that they actually are paralyzed for the turn, but it will also have their speed, allowing you to just outspeed things you normally couldn't. So yes, yes, a million times yes. Let's actually use our Gengar this time and see how well that Dark Pulse is going to hit. Because this is really the reason that we let it learn Dark Pulse, was these silly things my friend couldn't just torch. So, let's see if we can one-shot. Also, that looks awesome. And he's gonna OHKO. No? How was that a critical? I mean, I realize there's like 6 levels difference, but like... 6 levels is not that much difference. Just wow. Well, so it goes. Use Toxicroak. Will you switch? No. Just gonna go ahead and pop off the Psychic. Again, should be poison fighting. Should be a 4X. Shouldn't even be something I need to worry about. Although Toxicroak does look awesome. Can't lie about that. Oh, big bad. You act like I won't. Again, I'm going to want to catch those 3 later, so... The red chain, sorry. Crystals he took from them. Well, that's cool. Not ominous at all. The dude just teleported away. And it looks like what I said would happen happened. All the NPCs seem to have abandoned the building. So... Oh, and they let this through, so we could just go ahead and teleport out to the beginning, I guess. Ah, the side portion of the front. I am curious. I want to see if anybody is still at reception. Huh. So they just didn't tell those 4. Everybody but those exact 4, you guys get out of town. Alright. because it is about that time. Like, let's go ahead and check to see what the reminder tells us to do. So we do need to go to Mount Coronet Summit. Now that we have the rock climb skill, this will be way easier, and obviously we're gonna have to use that to get to portions of the mountain that were closed off to begin with. The team's looking great. 7 badges in. We've almost got Team Galactic entirely on the run. I'm gonna let you guys go here. I got some other stuff I gotta do. I gotta work on the other channel a little bit. But seriously, I do want to take a moment. I would like to thank you guys for stopping by. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. If you guys do want to support the channel, if you guys have been enjoying this, easiest 2 things that you can do are subscribe to the channel and just let your friends know about it and keep watching. Outside of that, the only favor I have to ask you, even if you don't do the other one, do this one, please. Go do something for yourself today. So if there's a certain drink that you enjoy, you have a favorite activity, maybe it's playing a video game. Guys, you watched me play, you guys go play a video game real quick. Or watch any one of the other like millions, billions of videos YouTube has to offer. That said, you guys have a wonderful day. I hope to see you guys next time. And later.